you political?
Not really. Around the times of the elections, I'll do my research. I'm more interested in, if anything, in the States, just because it's all messed up. Well, it's here too, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you a political person?
Yeah, but I try not to share my political views because it's another one of those things that's really not black and white. It depends where you are, what the situation is.
It's all the same. Nothing's really, I just lost interest. I don't know, it was all the same stuff over and over, and it was sometimes this guy wins, sometimes this guy wins. It's all the same really at the end of the day.
Well, I can only guess. I can only look at myself and say, okay, if I'm constantly being bombarded from so many different places of, in fact, what is wrong and how disempowering that makes us feel, I think that's one reason.
I don't find there's a lot of variety in politics.
Why don't you run?
I'm out of shape, like I said.
Okay.
So.
This may be really far-fetched, but the reason why, in my opinion, the reason why we're not teaching kids the basics of spirituality, the basics of philosophy, and why to question why is because there's people that benefit off of people not knowing.
I guess I wish that the city could do a better job in terms of its infrastructure, how its bureaucracy. I feel that's frustrating, how it's not run efficiently, the things we complain about. I wish that didn't need to be such a swamp.
I think what we're doing right now makes very little sense and is going to be felt for many, many years to come. These plans come out from 10 years ago that don't have the impact that they're looking to have, that are forcing people out of the communities that already exist in hopes that if we build it, it'll come and we'll invite new private interests.
First of all, there seems to be this kind of erosion of what, in fact, water, clean water, public transport, good public transport, accessibility. All these sorts of things should be out there in the public domain as far as control. We don't want any kind of further privatization of stuff like that.
But you're looking at the demographics of your current population and then assuming they're still going to be around after you change everything. And it just destroying the communities that you already have established.
I think we're not disengaged. In fact, I think it's just the contrary. But I think that, in fact, it is so painful of what we see and feel, of how difficult it is for us to be able to respond. So when I hear people say to me, oh, we'll never be able to do anything about that, what I hear underneath that is, please tell me that, in fact, there is ways and things that we can do about that. And if we simply accept people on their first response, then, of course, we really don't understand that, in fact, there's another whole level that people, as I said, are yearning to be able to be affirmed and be able to start to respond differently to.